Please welcome the one and only Lucy Liu. I said Lucy Liu, not Simu Liu.
You didn't say
No,
you didn't say
Lucy Liu.
Oh. Well, can I stay anyway?
No, get the out. Lucy's here. We want to see Lucy. Get the out of here. Get the out. Go. Goddamn, these desperate actors. All right, let's try that again. Please welcome my good friend, the one and only Lucy Liu.
Wow, I didn't realize I was so easily replaced.
No, nobody asked for me. I don't know where he came from.
I think the Liu connection, maybe.
Thanks for coming on the show. It's so good to see you.
This is my first time.
Yeah, first time on the show.
First time.
It's your first time on the show, and it's your first time starring in a movie, which is weird because I feel like you've been starring in every movie since the 90s. So what?
I guess I was not really starring. I was like number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep going.
Yeah, you say that, but I feel like you were the star of Kill Bill. Yeah, like you still every scene. Because that's what your publicist told me. You know, this is. You know,
she gets paid to tell you that stuff.
Yeah, but you've been around kicking ass for so long.
I've been around for a while, and this is a big deal.
But you truly feel this is the first time you've starred in something?
I mean, I never thought about it until they broke it down like that. I feel like I have always been leading,
right?
Because it feels like everything is moving forward. So I always think that way. But when they put it in the words like that, it really kind of stood out to me. And I feel like if that's the case, then this is my greatest pride to have been in this movie, Rosemead.
Right? Because you made it, yeah. Well, I mean, I know that technically might be true. I don't think anyone listening to that actually believes that because I feel like you stole every scene in every single movie. But let's just go with it. But this has been a real kind of passion project. You're not just like a hired gun on this. You were like pushing this through, really. You were like.
I came to you with this project so long ago too. Ronny was almost in the movie, guys.
I know, but I just felt like I couldn't play an Asian mother. You know, I don't know. I'm sorry. I just wanted
said,
to range.
grow your hair out. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I just couldn't do it.
It's been a long journey, like 8 years.
8 years.
So it's a deep movie, and I think it's not necessarily what people are used to seeing me in. So maybe that was the difficulty. But I think that what we have and what we've created is something really special and something that we haven't had in our filmography.
Sure. So what is it about?
Well, it's about it's a love story really between a mother and her son, and she has a terminal illness, and her son is also stricken with the loss of her husband and his father.
Right. So a comedy. It's like a comedy.
It's a romantic comedy, and everyone should go see it on Valentine's Day.
Right.
But really, I think it's based on a true story. So I think there's something there that we can mine from it. It's not just about the Asian community. It's about every family. It's about our community in general and how we can support each other.
Yeah, I don't know how much to talk about it without giving spoilers. So I'll follow your lead on this because I watched it. I read the script too because I was supposed to be in it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to. I just
didn't quite make it.
I'm just number 8 on movies where if you have no budget and you film in the tri-state area,
You're the guy.
I'm the guy.
Yeah.
I'm the guy.
You're the go-to guy.
I'm the go-to guy. I'm very happy to be that guy, by the way. Number 8 on the list.
Well, I think this movie is something that is dedicated to this family that's no longer here, and it is something that we want to, honor them and honor their name, and also remember that when you talk to somebody and you communicate and you connect with people, it can save lives.
Yeah, it's about. bunch of woke do-gooders over here trying to save the world. But I mean, the movie is about someone who's suffering through mental health illness. And it's based on a true story. And the story is quite intense. Again, I don't want to give away what happens in it because I'm trying to follow your lead here. If anyone's going to spoil it, I'm going to let you spoil it. But it's an intense story, and it's based on a true story, as you said. So how did this even come to your attention?
Well,
this kind of a niche
story, the real story happened in 2015, which is not that long ago. It's like just a little over 10 years ago. And then Frank Xiong wrote an article, and then that article was then purchased and then made into basically a movie, a script. A script was written.
Sure.
And so I came on board, and then we tried to find financing for it. It's a very small movie. It's probably the budget of like when you guys make mugs.
No.
Yeah.
No.
If you guys get any free mugs, then put it towards an independent movie. So it's
You're
a very small
mistaking
movie.
us for the Tonight Show.
This is after.
This is basic cable. We
my God.
are dying over here. So
Okay, that's why I've never seen the show.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
this is we're dying, and also the president hates
all
us.
The
so.
time.
Yeah, but it's an indie project that you really shepherded through. So
Yes, and we
dealing with
found
a small
16 different investors. I mean, you guys could have been one of them.
Right.
And they were part of the community, and they realized that the impact of this movie was so much more important than possibly getting their money back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, he's like, what?
That's very honest.
Capitalism is not always
awesome.
what the impact is.
Yes. Yeah.
You know,
So if they had no
if
money.
I send one of these mugs to the 16 investors, maybe they'll feel like they actually, got something back.
Really? This shit is worthless. I'll send mugs to them if it helps you out. I'll sign these mugs and go, you guys got scammed by Lucy Liu.
I think if you sign them,
Yeah. I'll be like, congrats on getting scammed by Lucy Liu.
If you sign it, it might lose value.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She's
Just kidding. No, I'll get Simu. Well, the three
Why
of
are you
us.
shitting on me? I'm
Yeah,
trying to promote. I love you. I'm trying to promote your movie.
The Thrasians, all three of us will sign this mug.
Sure,
and send
I'll sign
to
it if
them.
it helps raise
16
money for
of
this
them.
movie, and
You're
sure.
so
But
kind.
if the movie had no money, how the did they afford you?
You know what, girl? I was working craft services. I was driving. I was a teamster. I did all the things.
Yeah, no,
there was no budget.
I mean, it's a legit question because you're kind of used to how should I put this, being fawned over as an A-lister most of your life, and in your big movies. So this movie is like you said, it's very small, it's very contained, almost like black box theater. I assume you didn't have 5 assistants on this. You probably had.
No, I think I was the assistant.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
I was like, can I get you a coffee?
Right. So what? I mean, does that because you're so
I think it's so hands-on that we really worked as a team, as a family, to make this happen and really bring the story to life. And to be honest with you, the fact that it's coming out this weekend in theaters is a miracle.
Sure.
So I feel grateful that you brought me onto the show to talk about it.
Are you kidding?
So
I didn't even know what you're promoting.
I don't know how.
They said they had me at Lucy Liu. I was like, oh, whatever. Come on and talk about. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm selling macaroni and cheese, guys.
Yeah. Also, people don't know, you directed me in a television episode once, so I know your directing style. It is fierce.
Is it?
harsh,
You think
yeah.
get on your mark and bark?
No, it wasn't. You had great bedside manner. You were very you were very
Organized?
No, you're very work focused on the set. No, not messing around. It's the TV show was. I mean, we're not supposed to promote other shit, but whatever. It was an episode of American Born Chinese. I don't know if you even remember this.
Yeah, of course.
Do you even care about this? That you directed me in this thing?
How are we reverting this
I gotta
back
say,
to you?
you
No.
are a great director because I look awesome in that show. So you did a great
That's
job.
my main thing, lighting. That's all I care about.
Yeah,
No, you know what? To me, I think that I feel responsible for the time of the crew and the cast, and I want everyone to feel good and have a joyous experience, even though it's intense. You
Why?
know, that's because that's your experience. That's going to be your photo album for your life. That moment in time is going to be your life story.
Oh wow, is that?
That's what I feel, because I mean, I look at my life like Charlie's Angels, Kill Bill, Rosemead, Why Women Kill,
Ally McBeal.
even like a cameo in Devil Wears Prada. Like, all of these things are not just like work to me. These are like parts of my life that I can remember, and this is my photo album.
Right, and so do you think that's common in the industry, or is that just that
I don't
people?
know. I don't ask people about that. When I sit in your desk and I'll ask the questions.
No. What do you mean? No,
When I
as in-
ask them, I'll find out.
Not how they feel, but do you feel that they feel that way? Do you feel that other people in show business have that same?
I'm still asking the same question.
Oh, I see.
But,
I see. Oh, you don't want to. I see.
He's checking my IQ, guys.
No. You don't want to talk about. You don't want to shit talk other people. I get it. All right.
I would do well in a test if it was an open book test.
Okay.
Or closed.
Okay. I see.
Open and closed,
right.
I would pass.
Okay, we get it.
No,
You're,
I'm just
you're
saying, I
awesome
think
and-
people do feel that way, but sometimes you don't see it until later. And
Sure.
I don't want people to wait till later. I want them to feel the presence of what's happening to them now and appreciate, because there's so many things that are going by so quickly.
Yeah.
And obviously not just things, but like our rights are being taken away. So let's not like forget that the
are you
things
talking
took a
about?
long time to get.
Yeah.
Even our rights as Asians to vote.
Oh, okay. Great.
He's gonna
Yeah,
get a
no,
slap later.
I know.
Don't worry, guys. I'll punish him.
No, I know. You're saying, hey, you don't need to tell the immigrants who came here to be grateful. We are great. I'm grateful. If I wasn't grateful, I wouldn't be here. So
No, you're right. I love you so much. I mean, I'm just giving you a little. I'm ribbing you.
No. But what is the? You've been in show business for so long now.
Yeah, over 30 years.
Over 30 years. You've had this, your longevity, and you have the perspective to actually talk about this. Like, we have this bias that everything now is kind of worse than it used to be in terms of movie making and the world, quite frankly. But let's just say movie making. Is that you've seen it? You've seen the whole thing. Is that actually true, or is that just rose-tinted glasses?
I think that a lot of times people are nostalgic, and you think, oh, back then it was so much easier when we didn't have phones, we didn't have, and then it was like we didn't have fax machines, we didn't have all these things.
Yeah.
And I think that life is changing because technology is very fast. And so it's faster than it used to be, and that's something that we need to recognize. But it also can be something that you can put down and you can slow down yourself. So yes, it is hard, but it could be harder, and it's going to get harder. So we can learn the hard way, or we can learn the harder way. So it's kind of a way to understand and to have gratitude for where you are. And this movie took a long time to make, and it took a lot of people putting themselves in there and putting themselves out there to make it. But I don't want to focus on the difficulty. I want to focus on where we are now and celebrate, because that time is going to disappear very quickly.
Yes. Yeah. Live in the present, be grateful.
No,
Buddhism.
it's not even that simple.
It's Buddhism. Buddhism,
It's not
please.
even that simple. It's not even that simple. It's just that things, can go quickly.
Yes.
And it's not even about like the photo album of life, because it doesn't even have to be that kind of, I guess,
romantic,
hippy dippy.
Sure.
It's more that, like there are so many miracles that we forget, because as you get older in your life, like when you're not a child, because everything is like you stop and you're like stomping the ice to see what's underneath the ice when you're a kid. And
Which ice? Which one? It's been a really intense week, so.
I know, you're right.
Yeah.
I think you can stop both ice.
Okay.
Yeah, you can stop that ice and you can stop the black ice. Just kill two birds with one stone. But like it's like stopping and watching when the grass has got, a layer of snow on it. And we don't have time to do that. We have to get somewhere. And sometimes when you watch a child or when you watch a puppy, like it's just fresh. And I think that moment is enough to kind of like fuel you for a little bit longer. It doesn't mean that you're gonna forget and you're gonna, I don't know, just think that your life is gonna be so difficult. But like sometimes we really need a refresher.
We get it. You found Buddha, okay? It's great. It's fine. We do need a refresher. A lot of people worked on this, as you said. You had to. Did you feel like you had to? It's very intense. Again, I'm sorry we haven't told you much about it, but we don't want to spoil what the story is.
We want you to go and see it.
We want to go see it,
Yeah.
but it's fair to say it's a very intense. Every scene is very intense. It's very emotional. For you as an actress, I felt like you had to stay in this zone for like a month of just being in this very dramatic, emotionally intense character. in conditions where you had less than 3 personal assistants, right? So was that difficult, or are you at this point you're just like this stuff is?
No, it was really difficult, and it stayed with me, you know, because it is based on a real life story, and this woman is no longer with us. And I think that I have learned a lot from a lot of the projects that I've worked on, and I've taken all these wonderful experiences with me. But this one has been so deep, not just because of what happened in the story, but really because the language that I went back to, which was my childhood language. And it really connected me in a different way to where I am now, spatially in the world. And, you know, it's not even about, you know, Buddhism or faith, because we didn't grow up with any faith whatsoever, which in some ways I think saved me, because I can be open to all faiths, you know? Like, I don't judge anyone for what they do or how they do.
I do.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing it up,
Buddha,
to make sure.
Buddha,
But there's a way in which this kind of changed the way that I see my own life, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like you hold your, you know, the loved ones much closer.
Sure. So you, I guess, because I know what the story's about, I understand why you're talking so much about loved ones holding closer, but it's because it's one of the major themes in the movie.
Really, the movie is about
that.
love,
So,
and it's about loss, and it's about grieving, and I think that sometimes, you know, grief is not linear. Like, you think, oh, I'm really sad, you know, something happened that really, you know, I lost somebody or I lost a pet or whatever it is, but, and then, you know, you think time heals it, but it doesn't necessarily heal it. It just changes, and then sometimes you'll feel sad again and you don't remember why. I think there's a lot of healing about this movie, to me. It has brought me, and I think that's something that I don't know that I could have learned if I had gone on a retreat somewhere, you know? So it's a very different experience.
I can see that from watching the movie, and I can see how you could get that out.
I mean, you saw me before the movie, and now you saw me after. So what is your, you know, what is your conclusion?
I mean, I don't think you're more mentally ill after doing the movie. So you do. I guess you got mentally healthier.
I'm probably just the same.
To me, it's
status quo.
Yeah, but I'm sure inside you feel a certain way. And like you said, a lot of people work very hard on it. You risked a lot personally, professionally, and financially on this movie.
You know what? My job is to risk. If I don't risk, then I don't. There's no reward. And the reward is not like, how did it do at the box office? The reward is like, who did I meet? What are the experiences that I had? And that's what I take away with me, because I can't control whether the movie does well or not, you know, or any movie that
Plus,
does
you already
well
have unlimited money, so it's great. No, but I guess the point of all this is a lot of people work very hard on this, and so go watch it in theaters. Go support the arts. Stop sitting on the toilet and watching movies on your phone or taking a shit. Go out there and watch a goddamn movie and be with other people. Lucy, you're the best. You're a legend. Thanks for coming on the show. I've been watching you since I was a kid. It's very cool to have you here and talk to you on air like that. It's great. Rosemead will be in theaters January 9th. Lucy Liu, everybody.